This video is a guide to finding the correct standards that apply to your artifacts. The Portfolio Scoring Guide is a file you'll find in the course materials, and they outline the required artifacts, the classes they're required from or were created in, and the MIPAC that they should be aligned to by candidates. That's you. For some artifacts, you may only draw from the courses indicated in the scoring guide. Each set of files, as you'll notice, there are 2 sets for each category. For each set of files there are selected artifacts, and they must be accompanied by the reflection that you write. There are 8 sets altogether. Some of them are specific to identified courses, 6 of those are, and 2 sets are optional choices from a pool of education courses, and those are listed at the bottom of that file. There are designated standards with quality indicators for each set of files. Your final published portfolio has 80 points total for the artifact and reflection sets, 10 points for punctuality to the drafting center and final publication, and 10 points for grammar, mechanics, and correct file formatting and file naming. In total, the portfolio is valued at 100 points. You'll see those points structured as they are here in the gradebook at MyMac. Now let's look at how you know which quality indicators to align for each course. The AAT Course Outcomes file describes each course that you took in the Mac Education program for AAT certification. Here we see the Foundations of Ed course, its credit hours, course description, and outcomes. Below that, you'll see a list of the Connecting MIPAC quality indicators. It's very important to use the key terms from the course when making your portfolio connections. You'll receive feedback and help from the instructor in the drafting center as the course unfolds to help you target those quality indicator connections in your artifact. So let's take a look at that. For example, in Standard 1, there are quality indicators, and you should be aware of their key terms. On this screen, note the red box terms. Those are the words you should inject into your connection writing for each artifact. Only a few artifacts will have all quality indicators from a standard. You'll see which ones to use at the AAT course outcomes for the course. The exceptions to this are the option 1 and the option 2 reflections. You'll have some freedom to select the quality indicators that best align with your artifact, and you must choose at least 2 quality indicators for each of those required standards on the options. At this point in the course, you should be gathering up artifacts from the courses you've taken. Be aware you're going to need special artifacts from courses you may be taking right now. Ask the instructor of those courses to give the expectations in advance so you can develop those artifacts ahead of time and begin writing the reflections. This will be our activity in week 3, choosing the first artifact you wish to use for your first reflection writing. You may choose any artifact from a course to begin. When you upload it to the drafting center, it must be numbered correctly, and both files must be uploaded in that area in the drafting center. You'll have a reply by the instructor and with a converted file if you upload a Word or a PowerPoint file. If you upload a Drive file, you should provide the link to the file, and it must have the share privileges set so that anyone at Mineral Area College with the link can view. Either way, the files you upload will either be converted or they'll be already converted, and I'm going to put them in a Drive folder. That folder will be shared with you at the beginning of the course. It's vital you check into the drafting center at least once a week during weeks 3 through 10 to assure you're on schedule with the course, or those punctuality points will be deducted from your overall 100-point score.